Hey guys, Bluebridge here, and it's match day, but I'm here to talk about transfers. I haven't done one of these videos for a while, but are Chelsea about to land two of the biggest strikers in world football? Well, today, rumours are rife about two big names who can be joining Chelsea. One in January, one in the summer. And is it about to happen, or are we dreaming, guys? First big name is none other than Karim Benzema. There are reports that Chelsea are looking to get him on a short-term 6-month contract now until the end of the season. We all know that he's unhappy in the Saudi League at the moment and he's looking for a way out. And Chelsea are discovering it, but in order for it to happen, he's going to have to take a massive hit on his wages. I did a video on him the other day, and I'm saying that his wages may prove to be a big problem. But if he's willing to budge, and if Chelsea can make something happen just for a short-term contract, then we never know. So we have to watch this space. 200,000, 250. Would he take 250, 300? Obviously, there's no actual fee for him. There'll be no transfer fee. So if we're prepared to offer him 300,000 a week for the next 6 months, then probably for me it's a risk worth taking. I know the wages are high. It's going to be a short-term contract, but he could be the difference between us finishing 5th and not finishing in the European spots at all. So if he does come and fires us into 5th, that's Champions League football, and he'll be more, and that money that he'd have earned us by getting into the Champions League will be more than worth it for us. But as I said, I'm not holding out too much hope, but as I said before, one can dream. Right, so is the reason that we're looking for a short-term striker is because we've already got one lined up. And some interesting thoughts from Victor Oshimen, I'm going to play to you now.
The rumor is going around about me, linked with the Premier League. But of course, in terms like this, when you are one of the hottest strikers in the globe, you expect this type of thing. And of course, EPL is one of the biggest league, the best league in the whole world. And for me, now I'm with Napoli. I signed a new contract. I'm enjoying my time there. Going through it with the team and everything like that. So at the end of the season, I think I already made up my mind. I already know what I want to do with my career. Since I've started, I've been the one taking my own decision, and everything's working out well for me. Even though when I started, it didn't go so well as planned. But I already had my plan already. I already know what I want to, the next step that I want to take. So for now, I just want to finish the season strong and go relax somewhere with my daughter, think about my life, and then finally come up with the decision I've already made.
So, as you can see from that short video, that was CBS, I think he was doing that interview for, we can see that what he's saying, he mentions the Premier League, how a great, exciting league. He mentions rumours. The only team who's been rumoured to him at the moment in the Premier League, the strongest rumours have come from Chelsea. And he's saying that he's already made up his mind. Right at the end, you picked it up, he said he's already made up his mind on his next move. So have we already got a deal sorted out for him? Because we've already seen Mikel, who's one of our Nigerian players, who's already been touting him up, talking him up and saying, your next club's going to be Chelsea. And obviously a lot of Nigerian supporters, and people may not know this, we got a lot of Nigerian supporters when Mikel came to Chelsea. When Mikel came to Chelsea, the Nigerian support followed him. We had Babiaro before that, actually. He was our first Nigerian to play for Chelsea. So, and we've had a lot of African contingent. And in the African Cup of Nations the other day, who was there chatting him up? Well, chatting him up, that sounds a bit, yeah. Who was there sort of with whispering in his ear? None other than Didier Drogba. Who is Oshimen's hero? Didier Drogba. And we know that Oshimen's been pictured wearing a Chelsea shirt before, so he's a Chelsea fan. So have we already made this deal? And the fact that he signed that extended contract with a release clause in it makes me feel that he did it, whereas I think it's rumoured to be about £100 million. And so he's got that. So that Napoli probably said, look, we'll make it affordable, stroke on stroke affordable. 100 million for a striker is about the going rate now for a top class striker. So they said, like, we'll give you a release clause if you can give us an extra few months. So why sign that contract, you may ask? Same thing will happen with Nkunku when he signed that contract for Leipzig, and only to be later on join Chelsea on a pre-contract agreement. And so what he's doing, he's giving them top dollar, because he would have been going on into his last year of his contract at Napoli the year after, so they wouldn't have got a lot of money for him. And you know, De Laurentiis, he'll make it difficult for him, probably make him see out the last year of his contract, even if it means not getting any money, just digging his heels in. So this suits both parties actually. For, you know, he gets released, he gets a bit of added wages, and it allows Napoli to get a decent fee for him at the end of the season. I'm not getting excited. These are just rumours at the moment. So the fan base are getting excited by these comments. You know, I'll wait and see if it happens. And even if he does sign, I still won't be getting excited, because I don't get excited over transfers anymore. Gone are the days that I'm excited about transfers. My excitement will come if he's banging in by Christmas. He's got 10-15 goals, the guys hit the ground running, and he fits into our side and he starts playing. Because you don't win football matches by buying the best players. You know, obviously you do in a way. You know, obviously you've got to get the best players, but sometimes the best players are not the best players for you at that precise moment. Do they fit into the way that you want to play? Are they the right profile for your club? So those sort of things are, you know, it's not about just taking 10 players and saying, yeah, they're the best around the world, if they're not going to fit into your team. And that's what we found with the likes of people like Havertz, who came in with big reputation, didn't really know what position that he was playing, you know, to put him in the side. Same as Timo Werner and people like that. And we did a little bit of misprofiling of individuals. So if he does come in, are we going to play to his strengths? Is he going to have the Chelsea curse and struggle like some of our other strikers? We don't know. There's many questions to be asked. So that's why I don't really tend to get excited anymore with transfers. But one thing is clear, we do need an elite striker. You know, we do need someone who's going to put the ball in the back of the net, and we do need someone who's strong in the air. This guy is strong in the air. So if Reece James comes back fit, can you imagine if this guy is on the end of those Reece James crosses? So that's what we're lacking at the moment. We need someone who's going to bully defenders. Nicholas Jackson does do that to an extent, but he's not a attacker. He's going to be on that last defender, bullying that last defender, pushing him back, and that's something that Oshimen could do. A lot of people are saying, no, but he's not playing well in the African Nations Club, and they're harping on about a miss that he made. Everyone, even Haaland, the best in the world, they miss chances. You know, footballers are not robots. They're not going to, their conversion rate's not going to be 100%. So, but he is an elite striker. So, can we be seeing an elite striker coming in for 6 months, then an elite striker joining to take over? Who knows? What do you guys think? Do you think it's just rumours? Are you getting excited over it? Or are you just thinking, yeah, these are just rumours, not going to happen, and when we're going to end up with someone like Danny Ings in the end? So stick your comments in the section below. Don't forget, as always, to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you'll be notified every time I make a new video. So take care, bye.